Hey, what is up all you gamers? It is me, Miles, and I am back with another Roblox video. Today I am playing Miners Haven once again, and I am doing a Morningstar loop setup. Oh wait. And for this setup, these are all the items that you will need. You will need at least one Dragon Blaster. However many morning stars you have, you need that many. You need at least that many wild spores. You need at least one ore replicator. You normally would need to use two Symmetrium mines. You need one of any type of flat surface furnace. You can just buy 99 of these because I don't know the exact number, sadly. 99 basic conveyors, 99 plasma conveyors, 99 nuclear conveyors, 99 conveyor ramps, and at least one sender and one receiver of any teleporters. And last but not least, at least two portable ore advancers. I'm going to use 6 because I just bought 99, which I would think you would be able to do. And let's get this started. Let me just rebirth really fast. Sorry guys, hopefully you don't find this taking too long. Oh, and I got a dark magic. Sadly, I have like 22 now. Right here, 23 of each of these. Okay, but now it's on to the setup. So what you're going to need first is you are going to need to grab your Symmetrium mines. Preferably 2 of them. You are going to grab your... Alright, I rebirthed. Oopsie daisies. But now you get to see me buy all the items in case you didn't see them from the beginning. So you need... I just buy 99 of these, 99 of these, 99 of these. I don't think I need more than 10 of these. You need 99 of these, 99 of these. If you want to, for precautions, you can buy 99 of these, buy 99 of these. And did I already buy conveyor ramps? I did indeed. Okay. One more item, I think. Sorry guys that I am not like completely focused on this. But you want to have it about right here and right here, so that it'll replicate each ore. Then you want to grab your raised shielded conveyors. Make sure they're facing the right way. You can tell because it has this little part that goes down, and that's the way it's facing. Then you want to grab your teleporter, and then, whoa, on the other side of your base. I should really put on some infinite speed. Infinite speed. Okay, so now I'm going to grab the receiver. You want to grab basic conveyors. And one thing that you can do if you want to, you don't have to do this, but if you have an ore tracker or premium tracker, which you would probably not have an ore tracker, but what is recommended for you to do is to I'm sorry that this is not fully planned out, but is to grab a premium or ore tracker, place it down so that it's before the teleporter sender. Then it goes over here. You can use a conveyor converter, or you can do this. This is much more simple, and it takes up less space. Then what you are going to want to do is you are going to want to place down oh, I forgot. Sorry. One more thing. This is something that not a lot of people have, but if you also have a Freon sprayer, use it. Freon sprayers just help out so that you know for sure that it is working, because if you don't have them spray checked, then you won't know for sure that it's working. So I put down 7 of those, then a conveyor ramp. After the conveyor ramp, it's kind of obvious. Morning Star. All the pieces are getting lit on fire. After that, you're going to want a wild spore. Now, this setup will take longer depending on how many morning stars you have. If you have a lot of them, which I have 5, I will use 4 of them. If you have a lot of morning stars, use at least 4 morning stars. And I am sorry if you heard that powering off. But then you're going to want a turn. I'm just trying to make this a faster but bigger loop. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ramp. Morning Star. Ramp. Basic conveyor. You can replace the basic conveyors for plasma conveyors if you would like to. But before that, one last thing I forgot to do is place a, where is it? Wild spore. Then we want our ramp. Then a plasma/basic conveyor. Then 7 more nuclear conveyors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Conveyor ramp. Morning Star. Wild spore. No, not an overlord device. This setup will also get you to having a overlord device really fast if you would like to do that. Then a basic or plasma conveyor. Another 7 nuclear conveyors. 5, 6, 7. And I really hope this fits. a morning star after a ramp, then into a wild spore, and then onto another conveyor ramp. And if you've done that, then there you go. You have yourself a loop. Somewhere around here, I suggest over here, you are going to want to put down a reversible conveyor. Sorry, that was not one of the items at the very beginning, but it is what you are going to want to place. Then, if you want to, for precautions, once again, you can put a second reversible conveyor. Then, after that, put your basic furnace or any other type of flatland furnace, and you can just wait for these ores to upgrade, depending on how many morning stars you have. That will say how long it will be. It takes about 20 minutes if you have. It takes possibly more, possibly less than 20 minutes if you have 4 morning stars. If you have 8, it will take about 10 minutes. If you have 2, which I have done this type of a loop with only 2, and it took me 40 minutes. Just less, actually. Just less than 40 minutes. So, as you can see, a lot of these ores are coming through. So, I am going to get rid of them to gain money. There has been too many ores, and I was not paying attention to the ore limit. The ore limit. You must pay attention to the ore limit. Once your ore limit hits L, which is a very good letter, L for letter. Once it hits L, you must destroy your teleporter sender or a item before it, like one of the shielded conveyors, or the premium tracker, or the freon sprayer, or even the receiver. Destroy one of those items once it hits L, which mine has. Now once it's hit L, you're going to wait a while. But after you wait a little while, it'll be worth it. I'm seeing billions and trillions. I have seen this setup glitch out and make it so that it doesn't show how much they're actually worth. So I'm just gonna check. That piece was actually worth 19 trillion. Which means either the ores are not going in, or they are not properly working. I am seeing pieces close to quadrillions. Oh, I'm starting to see quadrillions. You've just got to be patient with this setup. If you only have one, you're going to have to be really patient and wait about an hour and a half, sadly. I am really sorry for those of you that don't have more than one morning star. But if that is you, you can go for this setup and wait for an hour and a half, or you can or you can just keep on rebirthing until you get more morning stars. And for those of you people who are wanting a morning star but don't know how to get one, it is a rebirth item that you can only obtain. You only have a chance of obtaining it, and it is after your 250th life. There are multiple tiers. Tier 1 items you can get at any life. Tier 2 items you can only retrieve, I believe, after your 5th life. But Morning Stars, they are tier 10 items. Tier 10 items are only achieved after their 250th life. And tier 11 items. Tier 11 is the highest tier that I have not even reached. You must be past your 1000th life to obtain tier 11 items. As you can see, there are pieces worth quintillions. I'm not sure where you want to go with these ores, but if you're wanting to go to what a lot of people want to go to, which is Overlord device, then you can go ahead and do this setup so that you can gain one of these things. They are really good items. They multiply it by 10. And you can combine it with a Tesla resetter, and booyah! Then eventually, you can watch a video which I will have uploaded in the future on how to get this thing, the True Overlord device. This is a fine point upgrader. If you don't know what I mean by a fine point upgrader, I mean an upgrader where the ore has to go through the middle. The reason why it's called that is because of this thing. Literally like the easiest thing to get in the game, the actual real fine point upgrader, where it has to go through the middle to upgrade, and it gives it $4. It's so amazing. But if you use both of these items, then a Tesla resetter, then make it go back through both of these items and sell it even into a basic furnace, you might gain a lot more than expected. And I'm just going to show it for you right now. I don't want that color. Sadly, that color would not work because of this setup. And it has been going for a while. What are these ores at? Am I seeing? Oh, I'm seeing octillions. And it has only been 5 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to put a Overlord device, then a True Overlord device, then a Tesla resetter. Where the heck is it? Here we go. And I'm going to have to sadly get rid of you for a minute and put this here. And, or no, wait. I have to sadly get rid of you for a second too. Put this here. Get rid of this for a second. Put that there. Put by that. put this here, and put this here. Now let's see what one piece of iron ore can make us. Here it comes. $200 for a piece of ore worth $2. It multiplied by 100, which was not expected from me. I was expecting a higher value. I do not know why it turned black. But as you can see, that was pretty decent from a piece of iron ore going through such a tiny setup. I am seeing N's, I am seeing O's, I am seeing DE's. I think we just gotta keep this going for a few more minutes, and we will be able to get ourselves, well, myself. You guys, this might be your first, this might be your second, this might be your 50th, but it'll be my third Overlord device. I have not been trying to get an Overlord device recently. I was trying to get this, which I have now obtained. And I am seeing DE. I even see a few UDs. Now we are on a roll. Did I just see a TDD? I feel like I might have. Oh, I see a DD. I believe it is time to flip it. And boom, as you can see, we are hitting 100 UDs. Oh, we are in the DDs. Will we even get to the TDDs? No, but we sure got close. Now, if we rebirth Overlord device, as you can see, I went from 2 to 3. Now, you can have anywhere from 1 DD to 999 T or DTG. You probably don't. If you do, good. This is good for you. But for those of you that don't know, DTG, let's see. Millions is 1. Billions is 2. Trillions is 3. Quadrillions is 4. Quintillions is 5. Sextillions is 7. Or sextillions is 6. Septillions is 7. Octillions is 8. Nonillions is 9. Decillion is 10. But what does DTG stand for? It stands for Duotrigintillion, which is 32. Yes, you need Tetragintillion. You need at least 1 Tetragintillion in order to obtain the true Overlord device. That, I guess, will be it for this episode. Can't wait to see you next time, and peace out.